Hi everyone, it's Emma from Wednesday Plans. Thank you for joining me for another video. So today, sorry, creaky chair. So today is my week 3 of August. We're not going to check the purse today because I've literally got some change over here that we need to do something with. And I've already, because we're about 3 days behind with the purse, so we're already spending from what we've put into the purse, and yeah, so that's already done. It's Saturday today, and if you saw my Instagram, Friday night we had a very unexpected visitor. So I can't put like photos on, edit YouTube videos and put photos on, sorry, and I'm sorry for the light coming through, but I can't really do much about it and my ring light's not working. So yeah, so my friend went to a local arboretum and heard some meowing from a bush, and it was a little cat. It was a little cat, and she got her out the bush and she was covered in those like sticky like sap tree things, you know, sticky ball things, that's what I called them. I don't know what else to call them. And so she took her to the local vets. The cat wasn't chipped. The vet checked her over. She did cut some of her fur away behind her ears where it had like matted. And then my friend, she took her home, but she's got 3 children and 3 cats. And the cats, I mean, the children aren't the problem, but the cats, you know, I know when I got my cat, you know, he did, actually, my cat loved small, like, girl cats. I think he was either a father figure or a bit of a floozy. So he loved the girl cats in the street, but hated the other tomcats, obviously, because it was his territory. He was like King Orton. But yeah, she just said, I can't do it. Like, they were going away camping on Friday night. They had to postpone going until this morning because of the cat and sorting that, all of that out. And so she rang me and said, like, would you just have her until we can find the owners? And I was like, yeah, of course I will. No, not even like, there's no question. So I've put pictures of her on my own, like my personal Facebook page, Facebook profile, and made it public and shared it and asked people to share it in the local area. And then I've joined all of the local lost and found and stolen cats in the area, and no one has come forward. My friend's done the same, and another lady was there when my friend found the cat, and she's done the same. She's shared. Nothing's come up. The cat's not chipped, but she looks like she's part Maine Coon, which, it surprises me that she's not chipped. The cat looks, well, the vet said the cat looks about 6 months old, but if it's got Maine Coon in it, it could be younger because they do grow quite big. But you can tell by her features, like the bigger ears, the bigger paws, and the tufts of fur between her, you know, in her paws underneath, and different things you can tell. So yeah, she's here, and I'm honestly like spending a lot of time sharing and scouring. Facebook's the main page, really, for the main platform for like lost and found pets, isn't it? So I'm scouring everywhere I can think of on there to try and find her owners, because if it was my boy and he went missing, I would want people to do the same. So I'm doing my very best, but in the meantime, obviously, I've got to look after her. So we've had a very spendy, unexpected spend. I think I put on my Instagram unexpected item in bagging area, because we've, like, I didn't have it a lot. After I lost my boy, I couldn't face seeing things in the house, so my husband gave things away, and I gave his pet bowls to my niece's cats, and she's still got them, and that's lovely. But she's the one that lives down south, so I don't see her I don't have to see the bowls very often. Sorry, I'm so tired. That beautiful little cat got me up at 3 a.m, 5 a.m, 7 a.m. We're still filming yet. So anyway, so I've had a bit of a derail with the budget, but it's fine. I've got unexpected for a reason. Now, I know that, oh, before I carry on, look at this. Look at this. My beautiful sunflower from Riley. So Ruby Creations. I met up with them on last Monday and it was such a wonderful day. And yeah, after that I got this lovely gift in the post, and you'll see it better when I've taken all the change out, but it's lovely. So thank you, Riley. I love it as much as you love capybaras. And I've got an exclusive from Riley as well under here that I'm going to show you in a little while, but can't remember your name, sorry. Someone on here left me a comment saying that they would love to see like how I plan my envelopes every week. And I mean, it's very basic. I know other people probably do it differently, but this is how I do it. So is that in shot? I think it is. So I literally use these pages of the binder, and I've just changed them to weeks 1 to 4 and what the categories are, because I wouldn't use these pages for anything else. So all of my categories, and then what I choose to put in for week 1 to 4 for each one, and then I tally it up at the end so that I know that what I've got to put in each week. And like, so for example, if you see me and I'm like, yeah, I don't need to put anything, so I've budgeted £5 a week for opticians, but don't realistically need to put that much in, so that can go elsewhere, but it's in the budget. Like if I stick to the same amounts and make some of them a little bit movable and fluid, it will help in other areas, and that works for me. It just works. So that's my plan of action, I guess. So I'm on week 3, so this is what I'll be looking at while I'm, you know, I've got it over there and I'm looking. But what I do need to do again is be accountable. So we'll go to that in a second. So I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I still owe myself from, and I think is gifts in here. What am I doing? Emma, what are you doing? Girl. Gifts is empty, so I still owe myself £13 from gifts, and 30, we'll say 32, we'll round it down, or 30 maybe in beauty, but there's nothing in beauty. Wardrobe hasn't got anything either, I don't think. So I owe myself some money in wardrobe. Amazon, what did I say? Oh, 30. I don't know where to take this from. So basically my craft afternoon, I spent $34.72 on Amazon, and I haven't got anywhere for that. It's good actually, doing this is seeing where I've got gaps of, like, I don't know where to put that category. Maybe hobbies, I suppose, but I know there's not a lot in hobbies. Anyway, we owe ourselves a lot of money, girls. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Beauty again, health. So I ordered some. Where's health? I ordered some. I'm trying to get back to certain products that I like to use. So I use Tropic Skincare. And I've bought myself this here, this 27.71 it's looked fantastic, but I had like some deals and offers on there, so I saved nearly £10 on there actually with free delivery. And it was my Bare Minerals foundation, like a foundation brush and foundation and primer, I think it was a set. And I haven't used Bare Minerals for years, and I feel like I need to get back to it. And I think my problem when I started budgeting, certainly when I had some debt to pay off, I pulled back on a lot of products that I use, because Tropic is expensive. It's natural, like there's no additives in there, there's no preservatives in it to keep it like on the shelf for a long time. So there's like an expiry date on the bottom. So obviously, you know, sometimes, not always, but you get what you pay for, don't you, with certain things. Bare Minerals, again, is the same. It's quite a, you know, it lets your skin breathe, and it's got less nasties in. I'm not going to say it's got no nasties in, because I don't know if that's true. And then Green Woman there, I don't know if you can see that, Health 1506 is the, it's called Fitbit deodorant, like a natural deodorant. That hasn't arrived yet because I had an email to say it's being delayed because of the heat. Because obviously it's not, again, it's natural. It's just going to go to liquid in the pot. It comes in a glass pot, and it's like a cream that you rub on. So that'll be a subscription actually. So I'll get one every 3 months because it lasts. It's like a jar. So what was my point? Health, that was my point. So 1506, I'm not going to worry about the 6. So I'm paying myself back £15 there. So that's that. Oh, I do waffle, don't I? M6 Toll 840, that was when I went to visit Becky and Riley. I'm going to take that out of Unexpected, purely because I went that way by choice, because it was busy. Traffic was crazy for some reason. And then Health, again, I've had to buy a prescription, but I think we'll claw that back later on when we do our cash stuffing. Then we've got Cat Unexpected, £52.35. So let's pop. Where's it gone? Let's take £50 out of Unexpected, because it definitely has been, to cover the cat. There we go. So that's that done. What I will do though, where have I, oh, there it is. What I will say is I have been given £50 back. So, you know, I lent a relative some money out of Unexpected, and they've been paying me back in like 25s and 50s. So the placeholder represents the amount that they still owe me. They've given me £50, so it's here. So I'm going to take the 100 out and put the £50 in and the 50 placeholders, so they only owe me 50 now. So that kind of, it doesn't help because that's always accounted for in my, you know, my count up and that, but it's fine. So we've got that there, and we'll count that up in a sec when we do the actual stuffing for this week. So let me move these because I want to show you them properly. Let's go into my plan for week 3 then, and we'll get started. So yeah, it's been so crazy the last 24 hours, but also like I've been quite emotional about it. So some of you know I lost my 14-year-old cat last November, and he was just like, I know everyone's not a cat person, but I am. And he was like such a comfort to me. You know, I've needed him so many more times than he ever needed me. And he knew when I was in pain. He knew when I was upset. He would purr on me. That's their way of trying to heal you. And yeah, he died. He'd been poorly for a couple of months, and I've done everything that I could for him. And we got to the vets one day, and they sent us to their other vets because they've got more like machinery there, you know. Sorry, what not machinery, what are they, like tools, I suppose. I can't think of the word, I'm sorry, but they'd got more there to help him. So it was literally like a less than 10-minute drive, and in the car, he died in the car with me, and it was very traumatic. You know, if I ever have to go that way now, it works me up, and it makes me, I'm going to start crying now if I carry on talking about it, so I won't. But yeah, it's been, so having this cat in the house has been like a roller coaster of emotions for me, because I feel happy that I can help this beautiful little cat. I feel blessed that she's so content here, and it's lovely to have an animal in the house again, but I feel so guilty. You know, I can't face having another pet, and I'm trying to do what's right for this little baby girl cat, not for myself. But it's hard because emotions, I'm an emotional girl, as you probably all know. So yeah, it's been tough. So right, let me count the change first of all. Isn't it lovely? So I've got my little gift there. That's from Sal, and then this and this is Riley. This is from Cherry Bee, of course, and this is from Sal. I've got stuff everywhere off everyone. She's also flipping amazing. So pound coins, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put the pound coins there for a sec. Then we've got 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Oops, I'm sorry for if you're wearing earphones. 20, 30, 40. Oh goodness, I'm making a right mess. 40, oh 50, bang on 50. So we've got £2.50 there. Now we go into here, so we put into my tin, we go 50s, so £2, £1, 50s and 20s, but I'm going to keep those £2 for a bit, £1 for a bit, just in case we need them in games. So I've got £1 there and £2 here. Have I got a £2? Yeah, I've got a £2 on here, look. So I'm going to do that one. Watch your ears. I'm going to pop it in the tin. Anyway, I feel like I've just talked at you for like however long I've been filming for. How are you all? Tell me you're having a less crazy time than I am, please. Oh dear. I think there's been A-level results I've seen going around. Have you had your results, or have you had a relative that has? Let me know. Have they done okay? If they have, brilliant. If they haven't, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It feels like it at the time, but it's not. So, oh, that's a 20. That needs to go in the other one. 1 second then. So 10, 20, 30 going in little by little. Oh, Emma. There we go. It's going to be a long video. So 30 going in there. So we'll do 3 10s. And then we'll just quickly go back into Dingley's. And I know I've had like Happy Mail, and I've had, there's been so much going on, just watch your ears, that I know I haven't kept up with showing you my Happy Mail, and I don't like doing that. I like to show you my Happy Mail. It's just been like, I don't know, it just feels like it's one thing after another at the minute. So, like I say, we've done the purse is good, so we won't bring the purse in today. Let's just count up what we have. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 35. So 335 we have, but we have a lot of 20s here. Let me just see if I can like reverse condense a little bit. Only 2 10s. That's okay, that's better than nothing. And we'll just have to make change as we go. Not a problem. So let's go into anniversary, where we seem to be colouring different colours every time we come in here, by the looks of it. So we've got perfume, and that's 10. So let's give ourselves some change there. The notes don't seem to be very nice today. So 20, 40, 60, 80 in anniversary. There we go. Car insurance is getting 10. And that's 1 row. And that now has 50. I managed to order Jasmine's Cash Stuff with Jazz, the Cinderella box that she's done. And when I tell you, I've been waiting for that box forever. Like, girl, I'm so glad you're back, because I've been waiting. I've been waiting for you. 5 going into here. I don't know why I keep going for the same colours in this. It must be like, that's what the colours I think of when I see sweets. So yeah, I went to the £54 that I spent on the cat. Partly was on Amazon, because they tend to do like really good deals on cat food. So I got like the Sheba kitten food. Because if she stays here for, I mean, she could go home tomorrow, I don't know. She can take everything with her. That's not what I'm kind of getting at, but I don't know what to feed her on, really. If she is part Maine Coon, I don't know if they have a more specialist diet. And to be honest, cats are fussy anyway, aren't they? Like my cat, Orton, my boy, he made me laugh. He would like love Sheba, so I'd buy him a big crate of it, and then he'd be like, no, don't like it anymore, Mum. So yeah, who knows. Is that 5 in there? Yeah, there's 5 in there, and there's nothing else going in AA today. And then there's £5 going into car tax, but I bet we've got no change. We have. Woohoo. Perfect. Yeah, so I ordered some Sheba, and that arrived today. And then me and my son went to Pets at Home. So I'd used like, I'd got like a foldable, you know, the foldable washing up bowls. I'd got one of those, and I wasn't using it. I was like, I'll use that as a cat litter tray just for now. And it wasn't big enough for her, really, bless her, but she did use it. So she's trained, like, you know, she's going in the litter tray. And we got a little bit of litter, what my friend had sent round with her when she sent around. My husband cooked some chicken breast this morning, so she had chicken breast before the food came. And then I went to Pets at Home, and we got like a proper cat litter tray, another toy for her to play with. She's a kitten, she's like playful. What else did we get? Flea and worming treatment, which I prefer to get off the vets, but obviously she's not mine, so I've just got her what I need, like what I can at the minute, until, you know, we see what next week brings or whatever. What else did I get her? Oh, just some more cat litter. A comb. It's almost like a knit comb, you know, and that's what they suggested at Pets at Home, to get the rest of those little sticky ball things off her. And then a normal comb, because she's a little bit long haired, really. Some cat shampoo, because I do want to wash her. She just seems that she looks a bit, I don't know if it's just from being in the bush. She almost looks a bit greasy. So I'll have to give her a clean, I think, tonight, maybe. I don't know. I'll see how she is. But yeah. So it was all stuff that I feel like she needed, even if she's only here for a day or two, so that she's content, basically. Car tax now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82 in car tax. And I need 255 by December. So that's perfect. Opticians, again, we've planned to give it 5, but we won't. So I'll pop that there for now. And that's that for annuals. These are in the wrong order. I've just moved them about. I'm still filming. Are we good? I think we are. So this one is sinking funds. And car maintenance will get 10. So car maintenance now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70. 270 in car maintenance. Unexpected. I don't know what's in here anymore. Lost the plot. Let's have a look. So I'm putting 10 in, so I'll put a 10 back and put a 20 in, and we can change that up as well. So in unexpected, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 310 in unexpected MR. Health, so it's getting 5. It's getting 5, but I can't put it in because hang on, let me think this through. Right, it's getting 5. I'm going to put it there because we owe ourselves. So if I put 10 there, I give myself 5 back. That's health, and we'll sort the book out later. Make sense? Beauty. Again, we need to put it in, but I'm going to take that out in a little bit. Yes. Self-care is also getting 5. Oh, I had that that detox and drain massage last week. Amazing. Honestly, it's the best money I'm spending lately. Honestly, it's the best thing I've found for my health, like overall. So my pain is less intense. It's still there, but I don't think it'll ever go away, but it's less. I can't explain it. I feel lighter. My body feels lighter, less like sluggish and puffy, just from 2 massages, lymphatic drainage massages over the course of like, so I had one and then 6 weeks and then I had another one, and I'm on like week 8 now or something. It's just, it's mental how it's worked, honestly. So there's skincare's not getting anything this week, that's what I should have said. So £5 is going into wardrobe, but again, we'll sort that out in a little bit. We'll go back into the book. Now hobbies. Hobbies isn't getting anything this week, but I'm going to give it this 5 because BBMU is happening, isn't it? So what have I said these are? 5. Okay, so we'll do that. So we'll start BBMU because I would love to get a ticket and go next year. Holiday is getting 25. Yeah, it is. Let's see what we've got going on in here so we can make some change. Let's have a look. This is why I always keep change up in here, because up in here, up. God, I can hear the cat. I think she's in a litter tray. Oh, bless her. Right, so Holiday's getting 25. So Holidays now has 650 in the bank, 725. So 725 in total. We'll probably put some of that in the bank at the end of the month as well. There we go. Tech is getting 5, so it now has 65. Month ahead is also getting 5. So month ahead now has, getting ahead of myself, I haven't even put it in yet. Calm down, Emma. So month ahead has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 85, 185. There we go. And then DIY is getting 5, but we'll do this. Yeah, 60. Home decor is getting 5, so it has 15. There we go. Garden isn't getting anything this week. And then is buffer? No. So then we go into family. And we are giving H5, Mom 5, but she's got 15 there, so we'll do that to give her 20. And Dad is getting 5. So Dad now has, let's do that. So Dad now has 85. Sorry, I'm listening. I feel like I'm going to go downstairs and like, I'll have no house left. Great babies. Great babies. It says it's getting 5, but I'm going to put 10 in. Because I know I've got enough, because I've got gain money. Because I need to like boost this. I think at the end of August, I think all of my completed challenges are going to go into like boosting these. I think they need it. Gifts. I need another £5 note. Jazz has got them all in here, look, that's the problem. Greedy chops. There's actually 5 there. No. Oh dear. Soph, you got any? Come on, Soph. Soph's coming up with the goods. There you go. Just do it like that. Because I don't want to take all of them because, you know, I need them in there as well. So, gifts is getting 5. Ice cream money. I did spend some. Oh, I didn't put that in the book actually. I spent 20 out of there, so there's 10 in there now. That's it in there. So let's, before we carry on, let's just go back into August and here and see what we can give ourselves back from those ones that I didn't. So health, we did, it was 5, wasn't it, from health that we needed to give ourselves back. So if I just do that and say 5, I owe myself 5. Where's that pen gone? Pen. Here, penny, penny, pen. There it is. Dear me. So that's that. I owe myself 5. I know that isn't probably the easiest way to do it, but it's how I remember. Then 5 is coming back out now because I need to put that in beauty. So we'll pay ourselves back from this one first. I'm going to say that's 30. I'm going to round it down because that's why we have a buffer, isn't it? 25 is what I owe beauty from that one. Still owe 13. Oh, honestly. Skincare, wardrobe will have to go as well, and I'm going to do that one as buffer because it's £1 because I think I had like a Vinted balance and then I used £1 from the bank. Obviously I'm going to round that down to 10, so I owe that 5. That's not too bad. Hobbies, holidays. Is there anything else I can't do anything else because they're all from the same kind of categories, aren't they? That's obviously where I'll spend from. And gift, did I just put 5 in gifts? Yeah, I did. So gifts up here is 5, so that now I owe that 8. Oh, where am I going to do this? I can hear the cat. Oh, it's so weird. It's like I'm here on my own and like, yeah, it's weird. Yeah, so we still owe ourselves a bit of money, but it's all good. We'll get there. We'll do it. So the rest of the money, what's here? So there we go. Yeah, just do that. And then the rest of the money will be for games. So 20, 40, 60, 81. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 5 in coins. So we do this first. Let me show you these actually. So I got this. This is from Charles Cash Budget and it was from the beautiful Christina. I did share it on my Instagram. And yeah, she saw this and thought of me, which just Oh, I just love you. This is an exclusive. So I've had this a while now from Ruby Creations, designed by Riley, age 8, almost 9. Now, I didn't share this when he sent this to me. Do you remember when I had a big box of gifts from him? Because I didn't want to spoil him releasing it. But he said, when I saw him last Monday, he was happy for me to share it. So, this is the Sharpie Saver. And don't we all need this? Like, I always need Sharpies. I always want Sharpies. I always want the different colours. So, you get the envelope and the insert. How clever is this? So, give the numbers 1 to 4 on your dice a colour. Roll the dice to see what colour you'll be using and save that amount. So I'm going to start this soon, definitely. Thank you, Riley. I love it. And I love this from Charles. And thank you, Christina. Amazing people. So, what are we putting in here today? We put in 10. Into here. And that will soon finish that row, which is crazy. Feels like I've only just started it and we're finishing a row, so that's amazing. Thank you, Sal, for that. It's from Stacey Budgets and gifted to me by the beautiful, wonderful, amazing Sal. So let's get our dice out. I don't know what I'll need. I never know whether... Let's keep them both there just in case. Right, let's go into the challenge binder. If you're new, I use this binder, challenge 1 to 6, roll a dice, and then we go through one by one because all the amounts will be different throughout the games. So, let's go first. First one. 1. And this is by Jazz. So, let's roll again, see what number we get. Number 2. So we've got 2, 4, so that's 6, and 4 is 10. Perfect. So we'll pop 10 in there. And then roll again. 2. Daisy me rolling, they hate it. Oh gosh, I can't sing, can I? Don't care though. So I roll 2 dice for this one. If it's a double, whatever the total is, we add 5. So 7. Should we finish it today? And 7 again. So that's 14. Cool. So what we will do is pop that there, put 20 in. So we've finished, ding, 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 Daisy me rolling, and we have saved 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Quite low actually for that. I thought I'd have saved more, but maybe because I didn't get many 5s. Anyway, not a problem. So we're now going to pop in for challenge 2. The Sharpie Saver. There we go. So that's our new challenge number 2. 2! Yay! Now I haven't unprepared, of course. Let's choose some colours. Right, so we'll do this like pinky. Riley will tell me what it is. Magenta? Maybe? Orange. I don't know, I'm making it up. Light blue. And does it say on them? It doesn't, does it? And lilac. There we go. So, I don't think I've got a 4-sided dice. So we'll just do a normal dice. See what happens. 6. 6, 1. Okay, so 1. Let's have another go. 6, 4. So a 1 and a 4. So that's good because that's 5. Going into Sharpie Saver. So that's our first £5 into that one. Great stuff. There we go. 2. I'm not doing 2 again. You're weighted, you are. Number 6. That was 6. I just moved it. So balloon pop. Riley can't have all my money, can he? In one challenge video. Greedy chops. Let's find my scratch off him. There we go. And balloon pop. Let's go here, this big one. 10. Sorry if I'm knocking you. So 10 in there. And let's put those there and put a 20 in. So balloon pop now has 50 and it saves 100. So we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Go on, Elaine. Belt it out for me. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. 5. Jelly bean jar. And that's this, I think. Yeah, so purple is 1. Got the dark purple, isn't it? And then we're doing another one because it was only 1. Pink, which is 4. So that's a nice. I like it when they're even. I've done a different pink. Oh well. Too tired to worry about that. 5 going in there. So that now has Wednesday pounds. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 88. Woohoo! There we go. Oh, I'm making a mess. Ooh, get out of the way. Number 6 again. So we've got this one. 15, Natalie. Don't call you naughty Nat for nothing, do I? 15, so 10, 15. But I'll just take those 20. Still got a fair few 20s sitting here, so I'm going to take 40, look, and put the 2 in. Yeah. 65 in balloon pop. There's only 2 left on there. Oh, 3 left. Okay. 2. Riley. Greedy chops. So 5, 6, 1. So that's magenta, I think. I'll say things so confidently. Magenta. I don't even know if that's even what it is. Magenta. Sorry, I'll keep saying that now. I'll annoy everyone. Let's do one more. 4, lilac. So that's 6, isn't it? So let's pop. Take that 5 out and pop 11. There we go. 5. Natalie. Greedy chops. Yellow. 6. Let's do another one. And purple. Oh, Emma. Honestly. It doesn't matter how much room I've got. I like, oh, yeah. Organised chaos on here. So 7. So we'll put 3 back and pop a 10 in. I'm not going to count it again. We just counted it. It's like 90 something. I'm hot and bothered. Number 3, Spot of Tea by Soph. So purple is 3. I'm doing another one. Purple again, so 6 going into Spot of Tea. So what we've got going on here. So 6 I said, didn't I? Oh goodness me. 6. So my brain's not working, so let's do that. Oh man. Why do you watch me? I did see, I need to catch up on all my comments on YouTube, but I did see one. Like, someone said, I love to watch your videos for all of your antics. I mean, I'm golden. What antics? Yeah, who knows what I'm going to do or say. I think that's what she means. You know what? Everyone gets the same Emma. I always say that. Like, there's no one. Okay. Are you joking? 4. 2 and a 4, wasn't it? 6. And a 5. 11. I always say this. Everyone gets the same Emma. Like, I'm no different anywhere, really. What did I say? 11. Tell me if I'm wrong. Taking all my money. 3. Another thing as well I've always lived by is something my dad always said to me and always kind of lived by. Not everyone's going to like you, and that's okay. And it is. Like, we're not a Spot of Tea. We're not always everyone's cup of tea, are we? You know, and that's all right. That's absolutely fine. Just be yourself. 6. Should we finish this? Because I've got 2 left. So that's 6. 11. Oh, finish it. Green. 6, of course it is. 11, 17. That's all right though, because that's another one finished. Oh, 17. Oh. What have I got in here? 17, 17, 3. Why am I whispering? Oh man. Right. So, Spot of Tea is finished. Ding, 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 ding. And we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 101 pounds. How amazing is that? I think I'm just going to put the one back. Don't come at me. I was going to say something else then, but I won't. Yeah, I need another one, don't I? Let me find my... Where's all my scratch offs? I've given myself one of these and I haven't even labelled it. That's what happens when you're a small business owner, isn't it? Are these my scratch off? No, these are just like my normal challenges. They're not. Bear with. Hold the line, caller. Let's see what we could do in here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Have I got a dingly one? Loads that Sal's given me. Just, oh man. Maybe a mini. I haven't got a dingly one in there, I don't think. Oh, that one. Oh, shut the clam, shut the clam, shut the clam. Shut the clam. That's what we're doing. Shut the clam. 1. Jazz, are you joking me, hun? 6. Of course it is. Woman. 6. Having all my money today, she is. Honestly. Who do you think you are, Cinderella? Can't wait to get that box. It's going to be amazing. I've held off watching the video. She's done like a reveal video on YouTube, but I don't want to watch it. I want to see the box. If I see little spoilers, it doesn't matter, but I don't want to, I just want to see, I want to have the reaction of opening the box and seeing what's in there, like, especially because, like, me not celebrating Christmas and that, I don't get, like, the Advents and stuff, and all of that, like, excitement from that, so I want it from Jazzy's box. So 70 in balloon pop. That's almost finished as well. So these two, between them, will be 30. 2. Is that Riley again? I'm going to put this to the back of 2 because it's confusing me. I'll put it at the front of mine. Riley, you're being greedy today. 3. That's all you're getting this time, Mr. Greedy Chops. So 3 Wednesday pens are going in to... I haven't even got myself my coin condensers in here yet. That's how behind I am. Because I've just had the week of weeks again. Let's do this big one. Oh, Nat. Come on. Thought we were friends here. 20. Thanks for that. Just take all my money. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. I mean, if we did roll 6 again, it wouldn't be a bad thing, would it? Because we could finish it today. Well, we've got this sitting here. 2. Riley, have you weighted this dice? I think you have. 2. Let's do another one. 1. Magenta. 3. So 3 going in Sharpie. So we'll put 2 Wednesday pens back and pop a 5 in. I'm sorry about the sun. I don't know if it's even like... Yeah, it's not great, is it? I'm sorry. 5. Nat again. You know, just saying. Some people are greedy. 1. I hope you all know as well that I am joking when I say all these things. It just comes out. Blue. 6. Into there. Like, I would never want to upset anyone for the world. Like, I'd be mortified. But life's like hard. I like to laugh. It is the only way to cope, I think. 6. Oh, we're going to finish this one. Okay. That's, you know what? We finished 3 today. How amazing is that? That's the boost we needed. We'll reallocate them next week when we've done once we've done week 4 and we know what we've got in total. We'll do a reallocation video, which is amazing. I always love that, and a bit of a condensing if we can. So, balloon pop, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. 1. Ding, ding, ding. Now I need another challenge, don't I? I don't think I've got a housewife's budget in here. Let's find some from Helen. There we go. Scratch and save 50. So we'll pop that in there. And then we'll go again. So 2. Riley. Is there anything that hasn't had anything today? Because I've got £12. You're naughty, Riley, today. You little tinker. Let's put some in number 4, because the poor number 4 hasn't had anything, and I feel like with the week that I've had, or the 24 hours at least, the cats should get something. You know what I mean? Let's have a look. Let's scratch. There's only 2 left as well. So 7 and 6. So 13. Oh goodness. I've only got 12. Oh no, I've got these, haven't I? You muppet. What I'm going to do is put put that there because it's finished, because that will go back to bank and I'll use the coins, if that makes sense. So cat cash saves 40. Have I got 40 here? 25, 35, yeah, 40. Ding, ding, ding. Look at me. I'm going to put those back there, have that there, and that's going back into the completed. Oh, I've done another one. What's going on? What is going on? Now I need to find yet another challenge because I'm so unprepared. Let's do a mini. These are my minis, like I've kept them in this within here. I need to... That's nice, isn't it, from Shaw? All you need is love. Do, 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 do. There we go. So number 4 can be the beautiful Shaw. There we go. So what I'm going to do then is pop my dice away, pop my pens there for now, and then I'm going to go into here and use these 4 Wednesday pounds. If you've been here a while, you'll probably know where I'm going. Oh, Emma, you didn't do any of these. I went straight into games. I didn't do my challenges. Oh, Emma, you muppet. Let's do 2 in Book Dragon. What's wrong with me? I blame this cat that we've got. I can't think straight. So that's gone in there. Oh, Emma. Oh, you are special, honestly. So we can't do that one. I'll go to that one next week then. And my seasonal. Oh no. So these will have to go in here, and I'm going to put 18 in next week. Oh, you absolute muppet. Oh man. So seasonals should save me 100 and 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and yeah, so I want to go put 18 in next week to make it work, because I finish my seasonals like every 3 months, so it'll be the end of August for me, and the 1st of September I will start my autumn challenges. What an absolute muppet you are, Emma. So in here we're going to put the completed challenges, which will be £5. Let me change that up actually in my purse, because I can use the coins when I'm out and about, can't I? I'll put the coins in there and give that and take 15, so that's 20. Yeah, you always need change, don't they? So in completed we have I've definitely got to do Daisy Me Rolling again, like absolutely. Yeah, because I've got to sing to you all, haven't I? There we go. I'm not going to count this actually. I'm just going to put it in order because it'll drive me mad otherwise. And I'll think, if I need change, I'll think I haven't got any if it's not in order. So we'll count that up next week and we can reallocate. That'll be a nice boost for these next week. So I think that's it. That's my chaos done for another week again. That's my completed. And then I've got just the 20, 40, 60, 80, 95 to go back to bank. So that's it from me. Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for your love, your support on my channel and on my shop and Instagram. I appreciate you all and I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.